I don't care. If you're doing 2 episodes a week, do it every week, dumbass.
But, boss...
If there's one thing I hate, well, besides being reminded of my lonely existence, and mainstream country music, is back talk, Mr. Thin Crust.
But the episode isn't ready yet.
But the episode isn't finished yet. That's what filler episodes are for.
But...
Name a good idea for a filler episode, Mr. Thin Crust.
You're just making me pay for Mr. Deep Dish's slip-up in the last episode, aren't you?
Well, he's your engineer, who maintains your mechs, so he's your responsibility.
I know, but... isn't that a little extreme?
2 episodes a week, and that is final.
More like Final Fantasy, the spirits within. Whoa! Fine. I'll do a filler episode. Be seeing you.
See you on Friday.
Hey, what's up, Mr. Deep Dish? Was Bigger Boss on the line? And she was pretty mad. That's the shtick with boss ladies. Yeah, am I right? Damn right. So what's the damages? I'll tell you on the way to the snack bar, alright? That's right. Thanks to orders from above, I'm going to do a filler episode focusing on random animations I found on the internet. I'm not feeling a specific theme from this, but the more downloadable they are, the better. And that means the Mickey Mouse shorts are ultimately out of the question. For now, at least. If I find a web series, odds are I'm going to review 1 episode, and that's it. As those are reviews for another time. So let's get right to it. I've placed the links into the description, along with a grocery list, and all of my favorite vowels. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen of the mob, time to riot loose with a fandom arson while we channel surf the internet. Belts up, gang. We're about to land. Control Bear Wonder Garden is about this little girl who fantasizes about following a toy bear. And when the bear starts moving, he offers the little girl the clothes in the display. Not sure how you could get it through the glass, or you can do that. Yeah, that's cool. She is then spirited into a Ghibli-esque world of toys and all that, which she and the bear promptly explore. And there we get a first missed opportunity. Why not have the girl imitate bits and pieces of the mannequins she sees? Like this man's blonde hair, for instance. Maybe a boy's cap ought to do the trick. And look, she just passed the women's section of the Dreamscape. Why not have her imitate the killer bot of any of the mannequins? Or maybe that's just for the movie. Yeah, they're working on a movie. Go check it out. Support them everywhere you can. Maybe even tell them old Thin Crust sent ya.
Get me a hospital bed. Is the patient hurt? No, for me. I'm exhausted from pushing him here.
Yeah, I'm reviewing a bit of an episode of Mad. I don't know what depresses me more. That such an awesome show is cancelled before its time, or that it was made by the same guys behind Kablam. You will be. You will be.
I don't feel so good,
said the entire fucking audience of Grey's Anatomy. The doctors are in the midst of a major surgery, so they give their patient an anesthetic, causing the patient to see things that would make this show watchable. Not worth watching, watchable. That shit's boring as fuck.
Quick, what are his vitals?
They're over 9,000.
What? 9,000? That's impossible.
Holy fucking ass crackers! Damn it! You gotta be kidding me! Goku goes Super Saiyan.
Where did his shirt go?
Oh, look at that! Another form weapon. Rule 63 A10 summons the Dark Magician, who apparently is also a practitioner of medicine.
He has 3,000 healing points and is a medicine-type monster.
Just then, Seto Kaiba pimps in to remind the Dark Physician of a medical malpractice lawsuit. Maybe it's because he helped out this bozo in diagnosing Mrs. Puff and Demolition Doofus. Please, I'd make a much better doctor than those two combined. And I'm unable to grow up to be a doctor.
He's up to 10,000. We're losing him.
After grown-up Ash Ketchum uses Pikachu's Thunder Shock to save the patient, they finally have their crystallizing clump of cells in their sights. What is their answer to this problem? A fucking giant robot!
Arrow of light.
Mr. Deep Dish, get my scientific officer on the line. Don't we have enough giant robots? What's the golden rule of anime, Mr. Deep Dish? You can never have too much giant robots. Go forth and hit her up post-haste! I really hate my fucking job. Bro is a curious little short about a crocodile taking care of a little girl from infancy to the point in her childhood where she gets too big for the crocodile hole. Are you shitting me? All I want out of this episode is something where a baby girl grows into adulthood within the course of 11 minutes or less. Is that so much to ask? Feels and fan service. Hell, I'd settled for at least one of these two. Where's the cream filling?
All right then. I seen you looking. I seen you laughing. Look at the fairy. You got a problem with that, punk?
Now that's the stuff. An ugly-looking Sparrow Man walks us through a fun interpretation as to how puberty works.
I spread a little growth at the legs, each arm, and finish with the trunk. Looking good, eh?
The Sparrow Man promptly sprays them with pubic hair and armpit hair, respectively.
Okay, now we got your delicate growth areas. That's your franks and beans for your boys, and your melons and all that for your girls. I like to take my time because this is important stuff here. But don't even get me started about boob and dick size, alright? You get what you get, so stop whining. Jeez. Ho! Don't worry. I'll fix it. There. Much better.
After Jason goes through his respective growth spurt, it's time to do a little blasting with the zit gun. My least favorite part of the show.
Guys get both the barrels. And girls just get one.
There's an unfair balance, and then there's the puberty fairy.
What's wrong? Had a tough experience?
Da-da-da-da-da-da. Not yet, you clown! Then the little Sparrow Man demonstrates menstruation through a rhythm timer of some sort. Or, as I like to call it, a perfect explanation as to why the boss lady forced us to make the episode you're watching right here and now. I guess I need a rubber band, because oh snap! Da-da-da-da-da-da. Deep Dish! Oh wow, an intruder / guest star. Nappa, what the fuck are you doing here? I come seeking the boss of your pretty little show. Pass the lobby and make a left. Just don't mention that joke to the boss, alright? Scout's honor! After putting on some finishing touches on Jessica and Jason, there's only one thing left for the puberty fairy to do before he moves along. Yeah, I can say his name with dignity. I'm a fucking cartoon, anything is possible.
I sucks out about half of each one's brain. I put hers in this bag and let it drip into a skull over the next 5 years or so. For the guy, I just put it here.
Now you can cue the form weapon. Alright! Da-da-da-da-da-da! Superman! interlude is pretty much the flashback scenes of Anohana, the flower we saw that day, rolled up into a single punch to the emotional gut. I mean, gods, just look at that childhood whimsy. And all from a guy who animates the Game Grumps.
It's no use! It's no fucking use!
Arthur, you're up early.
Look, mate, I'm time traveling!
Yes, you are.
Mom!
Arthur, where are you going so fast?
I can time travel, Mom! I can time travel!
A little boy named Arthur confuses time travel with the passage of time, and it is cute as all hell. Ain't that right, Maki?
Yes, so very kawaii!
In 60 seconds, I'll have traveled 1 minute through time!
Oh, that's right.
So cute!
Oh, brother. Ushiro, wanna go get some hot wings? Weren't we going to do that in the next short? And Arthur embraces his mother in a nice, warm hug. Both mother and son saying that they love each other.
I love you, Mom.
I love you too.
See? The kid goes to meet his friends, with the loving mother noticing something peculiar on her shirt. We cut to Arthur's friends on the beach, one of which looks a lot like Machi. Can you spot the diff? Arthur explains his newfound quote-unquote ability to all of his friends. He even gives a demonstration.
I'll prove it to you. I'll close my eyes, and when I open them, I'll be 3 seconds in the future. 1, 2, 3! See? I'm 3 seconds in the future!
Then we get a scene that would look quite better with this music, which ultimately means I'm gonna have to let the short do the talking.
Bye! See ya! What? So, you still think you can time travel?
Huh? I'm doing it right now, aren't I? So, how's it going with Jenny? You kissed yet?
Hey! No! Stop! How did you know, anyway? I just asked her out today.
And what'd she say?
Yes.
Yay!
I was gonna tell you later today. I believe you. The others thought we were just trying to be smart, but I didn't. I believed you from the start.
I know you did. That's why I'd always considered you the best friend I ever had. I'm happy. I had fun today. I'm glad I could see everyone again.
Good night, everybody.